Our friend Deborah is experiencing thoughts right now in her life that have never been a part of her way of thinking. She says that all of a sudden she's scared about money. She has no reason why when money's been a problem for her in the past. She's scared about going out and having new adventures and experiences in her life, when in the past she never had those sort of problems. She used to enjoy rock climbing and skydiving and all these sort of extreme sports, we could call it, hobbies. All of a sudden now, she's starting to have worries about something. She said she feels like she's going back into a cocoon. She's wondering why this is. Now, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that can influence this. But I can tell you right now that there's one thing that you need to think about in order to improve your life and be more successful in life. It's the top 5 people you hang around. I have no idea who told me this. I can't remember. I'm sorry, I wish I could. But I was told that the top 5 people you spend the most time with will have the biggest influence on your life, and you will what's the fucking word I'm looking for? You will express their thoughts unconsciously. So before, when you had no problem with rock climbing and money and that sort of stuff, and then now all of a sudden, I can guarantee you that you may have found a new friend, and your new friend has those experiences. She's afraid of money. She's afraid of getting out of her comfort zone. And then that starts to feed off onto yourself. And then although it's unconsciously, it's subconscious, it's something that just gets put in the back of our mind, and it just sits there because the way they talk. I had a bad month this month. All my bills came in at the one time. I feel like I'm going to get fired from my job. The economy's bad. Everything's bad. Everything is bad, right? That's a lot of things. And there's a lot of people there. We call them crabs. And if you've seen my videos before, you know I've talked about crabs a lot. She's a crab. Sorry, but she's a crab. I can guarantee you that if you find people that have more money than you, or anything that you want to achieve. So if you want to make more money, if you want to have a better life, if you want to have more sex, hang out with, have sex with like better looking people, anything that you want to achieve in life, I can guarantee that if you spend more time with people that you want to achieve or have the same life as them, you will achieve it. Because their train of thought is a lot different to the crab. The crab is everything's bad. The other person is everything's good. So if you go down the crab path and you start hanging out with crabs, they're going to bring you down. You're going to start thinking the way they think. It just happens. And as much as you like say, oh, that's bullshit, it still plants that seed. And that seed starts to grow into a plant, and then that plant starts to grow into a tree. Same thing over here. If you start hanging around with good, like-minded people, they're going to influence you. The world is great, money is great, everything's great. You're going to have that same train of thought. So there's something to think about. Think of who are the top 5 people that you hang around the most. I can guarantee that your life will be very similar to theirs. Speak to you soon.